Oh, that's super clean, bro. Oh my God. Oh, it's actually embossed in here too. Oh, that's tough. Yo, Black Myth Wukong, man, was one of my favorite, most fun, and most challenging games that I've ever played right here on my PS5, all right? But today, y'all, in this box right here, we probably got one of the dopest collab products of 2025 that I feel like everybody that is watching this video is definitely gonna wanna pick up because it blends power, it blends art, and it blends gaming all in one single box, all right? Let me go ahead and put y'all up on game with the Anker and Black Myth Wukong limited edition Prime. This is the number 342. This is the DL7400 docking station. Let's go. Now, you guys already know, man, I'm super hyped when it comes to this box here because I have been a huge fan of Black Myth Wukong. Still should have been game of the year, but, you know, we're gonna let it slide this time, all right? But let me go ahead and show you guys everything you're gonna get inside with this Anker as well as Black Myth Wukong collab. So Anker brought their docking technology as well as the Wukong team bringing their mystical aesthetic and created y'all a super masterpiece. So inside of this box here, we're getting the DL7400 dock by Anker, an exclusive t-shirt, a Zubaji Plus keychain, a custom postcard, and even a cable organizer that is inspired by the five-finger mountain, all right? Listen, man, Anker did not play around when it came to this setup. Now, some of the things we're gonna talk about in this video here is gonna be the overall aesthetics and design of this docking station, the ability also to be able to output to a triple display power setup. Also, there's the ability for fast charging and even data transfer. We're getting real-time smart display as well as app control and active cooling for top performance, and then just an overall streamlined design with internal power management, all right? All right, so now that you guys pretty much see all of the dope stuff that we got in this box here, man, let's go ahead and break down the first feature that I actually want to talk to you guys about, and that is just the overall design. Now, when it comes to this dock right here, it's been through over 20 rounds of UV printing adjustments and 80 plus samples just to be able to get this 3D texture on it right. And one thing that I like about the design is just how the whole detailing literally shifts under light, giving it just that battle-worn artifact vibe that's straight from the game in itself. It's also made with a custom composite shell and micro electroplated coating, meaning that it is built to last. Basically, y'all, this dock right here, man, it looks like one of the real relics from the Wukong world in itself, which to me, y'all, is just so freaking dope. But it also performs like something from the future. You're getting basically best of the both worlds, all right? Now, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about, man, and that is the triple display power. Now, this right here, y'all, is where I felt like things just get crazy and just an ultimate flex. Now, the DL7400 chip inside supports a triple display output where one is at 8K quality at 60 hertz and the other two displays are at 4K quality at 60 hertz. And if you guys are wondering, yes, if you are both a Mac or a Windows user, you can take advantage of the full triple display output with different content on each one of the screens, but you have to install that display link software. So whether you guys are grinding it out in a video 8K edit or if you dying multiple times like I did in that Black Myth Wukong with them bosses, because listen, them bosses were cooking me, I hate. This dock right here is gonna allow you guys to be able to keep up with no lag and no drop frames. Now, the next thing I wanna talk to you guys about has to deal with the fast charging as well as data transfer, because this is where I feel like it's another ultimate flex when having this docking station here. Now, when it comes to the power delivery, y'all, this dock is packing 4 USB-C ports, 3 in the front and 1 in the back, giving you guys up to 160 watt total output, which is a crazy amount. That means your laptop gets up to 140 watts charging, and your phone or tablets can also get up to 100 watts each. Plus, these same ports also double as data transfer hubs with speeds up to a crazy 10 gigabits per second. So yes, that means you guys can charge as well as transfer and multitask all at the same time with no guessing on which port is doing what. Every port on this bad boy is powerful as well as useful, which is something that I like. Now, the next thing we got to talk about is the real-time smart display as well as app control. So right here on the front of the display, as you guys can see here, you guys are getting a clean 2.26 inch LCD display that's going to keep you guys updated in real time. You can see the charging data, you can see the temperature as well as the screen outputs, and even flip it into a digital clock mode with custom styles. But to me, y'all, here's what's actually even more dope about this dock here, and that is when you guys download the Anker Dock Manager app. Here you can monitor every single port right from your laptop, from the power draw, from the data speeds, from the monitor info. Basically, every single thing on this bad boy. You can even tweak the display settings, or you can also run firmware updates from there, which to me is just clutch. It's almost like having your very own mission control panel for your entire setup. Now, the next feature, man, I feel like is also super important, and that is the active coolant to be able to give you that top level performance. Now, with all of this power that we've just been talking about in this video, you already know Anker has to keep this bad boy cool, all right? So when it comes to the DL7400 here, it uses Active Shield 3.0, which monitors temps 24/7. When it gets warm, the built-in fan here will automatically kick on, helping you guys pull cold air here from the side while also venting out the hot air out the back, keeping it running at full power every single time without any throttling. Even after hours and hours and hours, because we all know what it's like being on that Black Myth Wukong, y'all. This bad boy here barely gets warm at all. Trust me, your boy has tested it, all right? And last part, y'all, that I want to talk about is just kind of like its overall streamlined design of how it's built with its own internal power management, which allows you to be able to save a ton of desk space as well as just overall cable clutter. And because of that, y'all, it allows it to be sleek. It allows it to be simple as well as a powerful dock, which is exactly what you guys will want, as well as myself, out of a good docking station like this bad boy here. So who's this device for, all right? I feel like this is going to be a device here, man, that's going to be obviously for those gamers out there, as well as if you're just an overall fan of Black Myth Wukong like I am, man. But it's also going to be for those editing professionals out there, or just casual people that, you know, one, they have a crazy love of Anker products as well as Black Myth Wukong. On top of wanting support for multi-monitor support, you also get 160-watt charging, smart screen control, and again, that unique Black Myth Wukong design. Basically, you want the powerhouse and you want a piece of art all in one product. So if you guys are trying to level up your setup, whether it's work or whether it's for play, this is going to be the docking station for you guys for sure. And I just want to send a huge shout out, man, to Anker for sponsoring today's video and letting me get this here on the channel, because this is probably one of my favorite pieces of tech in 2025. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Squad, we out. Holding the Anker charger, bro, that's hard. Yo, I need this though. Yo, Anker, send me this. I need this power brick right here. Send that one over, bro. This is tough, man. Shout out to y'all, bro.